is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright, let's take a look. Let's just take a look what they sell for, by the way. Greens are 15. These are 11.25. These are 7.50. So it depends which type we're looking at. Yeah. Okay. Any new guys worth taking? No. That'd be an amazing one in a different game. No. No. Okay. Already been there. Let's take a look where we're going next. Arbalest Bandana. Not very excited about that ability. Oh, 25% damage at no stress cost is interesting. This recovery charm I was talking about, I am interested in picking one of those up. I don't know if it's viable as anything, but maybe. So this is garbage. So I need to advance the Warren's progress. And I need to advance all these progress, really. So probably the one that makes the most sense is doing this one. I could do Farmstead and roll it. It would let us start looking at mercenaries if we wanted it. I don't know that I'm ever going to use that. So, like, what is the best case scenario for that? You put this on a guy who guards, so he takes 2 rounds of attacks from everyone. You put it on, like, a man-at-arms with, like, riposte. Like best case scenario for that item, then I single target heal it a lot. Is it worth having it for options? What other blues do I want to cycle through there that I care about? You know, the other blues though is the Jester blue, which is really valuable, which I would really like to pick up. I guess we go do this one. I don't really want to do a super long runes run right now. This would be fine too. Not that I want the item. What do I do with 50 HP heals, Aqua? We're gonna run out of guys who can do level 1 missions too. Is this something I could possibly want? The debuffs, her debuffs are totally useless in endless mode. It's just not going to be the fights that you're going to end up doing that on. So is 25% damage in position 4 worth not using her healing skill for at all? I don't think so. Alright, I don't think I want that item, and I don't think I want that item. I know I don't want that item, though. There will be other blues available to me, I suppose. Could just get this going, discipling the mercenaries would be nice. Alright, fine. Let's do this. I want to change the pace anyways. Okay, let's bring our tried and true comp. Alright. Anything else we need? Yeah, stuff. I can't get the next rank of skills because I don't have the next level of upgrades because I'm saving for a bank. Feels kind of bad. Just give me, maybe give me portraits. Yeah, but I don't have... I don't want this stupid thing, but I could just advance the cove super far along with the dumb item that I'm never going to use. Getting a backup... Oh, it's not a backup item. It's not what I thought it was. I'm never using that. 10 death blow resist is good. 20 dodge at death door is good. 20 plus 20% damage is useless, though. It's not like I'm going to leave him at death's door. You know what's a pretty good chance over here, though? It's a pretty good fucking chance of another Shambler. And I'd like another level 1 Shambler kill. Alright, let's go do runes. With blights. So this is a Plague Doctor. Okay. Why is Jester 4 in Vestal 3? Because a lot of times I like to use the direct damage attack of the Jester to kill Shard. And that moves him from 4 to 3. And I don't want him in position 2. Let's take a look. This would be fine. Hard skin, precise striker, stout. Alright, let's grab Herald. Obliza could go. Do we need another Jester? Don't we have another Jester? Level 1 Jester would go too. Would be fine. I don't want to bleed here, though. I want blights. Blights and blights and blights and blights. Where's my abomination? Abominations are kind of boring to play. It's the problem. Like, I never want to transform them because they're shitty when they're transformed. Makes it really boring to play. Healer. Fenderwolf. Unyielding's locked in. Seems reasonable. Okay. And front line is Crusader, I guess. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Let's get skills. Kind of want to bank this. I might trade just for 4 portraits. Get that bank going. Alright, who are we sanitizing? Probably you. We trying to get a second one of these leveled? I don't know about that. Am I ever going to bring 2 abominations? I could conceivably see a comp where 2 abominations are a thing. Conceivably. Start working on a leper. Okay. Poor Kex. Oh man, Kex. How's camping looking? I would like a couple more camping skills. What is it gonna take me for this thing? 150? 50. 50. So I have everything except 50. Alright, let's grab our bank. Alright, let's sell some shit. Didn't get nerfed, interesting. Some of these might possibly be usable at some point, maybe, possibly. I don't want to sell anything that sounds even the remotest bit interesting, because I want to be able to use strange designs if we can. But let's start the interest ticking, right? Okay, people being sanitized. We have gear set up. I don't remember if we got all the way through that. Yes, 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 yes. Let's take a look at armor. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's go do our provisioning, our items next. I've got a Crusader who's probably not a stun bot. It's probably actually front rank damage, but also stunning. That's fine. Accuracy, that's fine. You, on the other hand, are likely to be doing speed. Speed and damage seems nice. How about stun percentage? Sure. What are you likely to be doing? Not fucking much. Healing? I don't have a Jester. If we run into a... Oh, I guess I could still make it work. Okay. Plague Doctor needs to be blighting people. Oh, we have a Blasphemous Vial now. Look at that. Let's run Blasphemous Vial plus Aria Box. And you can run Healing and Stress Resist and... maybe more Stress Resist. 25% healing skills. Bigger heals, more stress. Don't really want bigger heals, more stress. Bleed, Blight, Disease Resist. Yeah, let's bring that. Okay. Alright. No camping skills. That's fair. What do we have? Let's throw in another... It's a lot. I want to start getting trinkets sorted out.
Success depends on survival.
Alright. What are we taking? Don't have a lot of direct target encourages. Okay, let's go. Provision it up. Do I have food in here? Food? Oh, shovels. Alright, which one is it? I don't know which one it is yet. Let's go. Blinding gas would actually be fine in this comp. Although I will admit that sometimes I wonder if blinding gas is just a noob trap. Because it almost is always better just to get the blights rolling. Alright, let's go.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
It's a big one.
Now, foreign.
It's a big one. Oh wow, look at that split too. What a troll fucking split.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A death by inches. Be gone, fiend. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
All this on the way out. I'd like to get through at least one camp while we're down here. Alright, Acolytes and Arbalists. So be it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Put that hope away. It's not hopeful time yet.
Destroy them all.
The wrong skill zone over here. Why isn't the stun on offend a wolf? Just left it at 1. Alright, you should fix that in a minute.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A momentary abatement. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. Oh, because I don't have the skill. I don't have the fucking skill. Okay, I guess I just don't have a stun on my healer. Seems kind of bad.
Masterfully executed.
It's really like murky at this light level. It's kind of neat. Don't play on dim light very often.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Actually like stun charms. I
Victories mount,
don't know if I like it enough to
so
bring it back
too
in this
will
mission.
resistance.
Those I should definitely start stacking. Okay. The new stall mechanics played my changed my play. Not at all at the moment. Not in the least bit at the moment. If anything, it seems easier to go longer
Wealth
without
beyond
triggering
measure.
stalls.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Come back this way. This can remove negatives, right? Let's try this one. Nice. Anti-venom can be tossed as well. Alright, let's come down this way. Gems on the way out. Too bad.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Gems on the way out again. Their food ping kind of early. Fight just spawned. He's dead. This one's not, though. Probably will be after the Vestal gets hold of him. Double dodge. Can't complain about that.
Decimated. Well struck.
Gives us an extra round on him. Don't need you. I guess we can heal though and kill the Crusader.
Momentary abatement. A momentary abatement. Slowly, gently.
Good.
This is how a life is taken. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm kind of sort of looking for a shambler.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
So I want to check all the curios that I can see on the mini-map here, even on the side passages I don't technically have to go through.
Precision and power.
Unexpectedly awesome.
Obliterated. Surgical precision.
Okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
So I see some questions in chat about leaving stuff. If you're going to backtrack, you should always leave stuff. You can control the light level for better loot. You can control your inventory better. There's just almost no reason to take it ahead of time. But only if you know you're backtracking and you're not concerned about stress. Like you're not like worried that you're going to, that you wouldn't be able to make it back this way. Stress or food, I suppose. Wow, they're both at 1, right? Oh no, he's dead. He gets his one shot, then he dies, but he's still at 1. I guess I can vomit on him. Resists.
Sedated.
Brought too many torches with this comp. I have a lot of ways to improve light. Like a lot of ways. Much health? 11. So one more dot kills him.
Their cursed champion falls.
Okay, what do we have here? Nothing. Too bad.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I want that gold as well. I think I'm gonna ditch 6 torches. This is a little aggressive.
May we find
I'm doing it.
victory.
When's my next D&D content? We record again on Tuesday. The next one releases on Thursday, Falkegan. So I play once a week, generally on Wednesdays. We're going back to our main campaign on Tuesday. I like one-offs for filling the space when people aren't available for our main campaign, but I definitely feel it when I'm not playing the main campaign. Another map. Okay, incoming fight. Okay. At 5, should be able to nuke him down. Dead to the dot. Torching out for surprise chance on the fight, not worth it. I'm worried about inventory space right now, and I just threw out a bunch of torches, so not really, I guess. I have, this guy has a light skill, she has a light skill, and actually he has 2 light skills is what it is. So I'm not too worried about torch light right now. Should have read that description. It's clear he was going to be at 1 since it did -1 damage, or rather I should have done something about that description. I was reading it but not really reacting to it.
The way is lit.
Go away.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, I would like those. Still like those. Should have taken them earlier. Tempted to camp here just to get it out of my inventory. Fuck that. Let's just get it out of my inventory. Alright, let's move forward.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Books. Who wants them? Who's fishing for quirks? You two. Okay. Negative quirk sucks. Let's go east, check out what that curio is. Torch. Okay.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Need a camps? Yes, but I wouldn't. I don't really have enough food for double camps right now, and I want the inventory space immediately. And I had no stress, which means that I just risk a night fight with some buffs I'm not too excited about. I think it's okay. I don't love throwing out wood either, but sometimes you need to. So he's dead, but he's not.
Another one falls.
Lots of dodge going on, don't know why. Could have illuminated him there for like similar damage and a little bit more torchlight. Ha! The old double stun. Nice.
Impressive.
All right.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Another fight. Alright, let's stun the stress caster. Plague grenade. Dead before she acts now. Start doing some damage in there. Gets one shot off, then dies. Let's bulwark here.
Unnerved,
Unfortunate.
unbalanced.
Alright, I think we can bait him into foul warding. I want this guy dead. We'll get one action, that's okay, he dies afterwards. Just don't crit, it's fine. Do heal here. And Inspiring Cry here. Too bad.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I think we can set up to kill him before he acts. 6 right now. Looks good.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I want both of these. How do I get those? Can't get both those without tossing stuff that I don't want to toss. Okay. Guess that's what we're rolling with. I could camp, but I don't want to camp right now. Still feels too early. 6 entire stack of those I've thrown out now. Maybe I just need to suck it up and camp soon. Yeah, I could throw out torches, except I really am hoping for a Shambler. Shambler Mountain, or whatever it's called. Shambler, Summoning Stone. Altar, thanks. That's what I was looking for. Nice crits. You do 5 damage. That's 4 of it. Not quite good enough. Damn. It's also 1 damage shy of being good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. A momentary abatement.
Crusader's so damn slow. I want the stuff. Might be
Remind
time to
yourself
camp.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, fine. I don't really want to camp, but
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
don't want those items. It's fine. What are we running with? No nighttime ambush seems reasonable. Doesn't matter which. This is, I guess, slightly... No, they're both exactly the same. Okay. Let's run Zealous Speech and... Prayer, I guess. Okay. Super low value. Almost should have just thrown it out earlier. But there's a chance we could have found stuff that we would have wanted it for. Like post the Shambler. Still could be some use for this. Right. Don't have any more holy water. Brought 4. We used 3 and threw 1 out. Waiting here. Got keys. Alright. It's good. Means she doesn't get to go. Or she dies. I don't have to waste any more actions on her. This guy still needs work on him. He'll get 1 shot, then die. We could make it so you don't get to act this round. Seems reasonable. Right. I don't think the Antiquarian... I don't think the Antiquarian's bad as it is, Kex. I just don't... Let me rephrase it. I don't think she does what she's designed to do well, which is give you more money, but she doesn't really advance your character progression, which is a big part of it. Doesn't let you take any risks like Shamblers or cool boss fights or anything like that. It's just... I don't know. She's just not a very fun character for me. I think she'd be better with 2 inventory slots instead. Not really. I think she'd have all the same problems she already has. I want more torchlight? I guess I do.
The light, the promise of safety. Seize this momentum.
How can we be out of space
Push
again?
on to the task's end.
So these are our consumables. Guess we're holding on to them. I want a Shambler altar still, or I could throw out torches. Is there ever a situation which you use the Abomination's Transform? I do use it occasionally. Some fights, there's a frontline AoE that you can use. That's okay. It's fairly high damage. It's just very, very high stress cost. Most of the time, I'd rather not use it because I don't need to. I do transform in air. It's kind of like when I feel threatened by either a damage or a stress race, that I will transform into it. Because what you're doing is you're causing your party large amounts of stress to use it regularly and giving up a perfectly good stunner. Just doesn't seem as good as his stun skill. If he had no stun, I probably still wouldn't use it very often. I just wouldn't bring him very often. I'd bring him even less. Okay. It's the downside of running light solo. Lost a round to that. Sucks. Running out of places where they can hide a Shambler altar.
Sedated.
Terry. Well, I can't not Terry this round, unfortunately. I don't think I have the damage to kill these in this position. Maybe.
Executed with impunity.
All right.
This expedition at least promises success. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That is a spitter. Not an abomination. This is an abomination. He's right here, Wayne. Disrespect of some people.
Back to the pit.
Put that dot in the wrong one. Should have been there.
A devastating blow.
I should toss. Oh, we got a scout ping. Awesome. Show me no blockages. Okay. We can toss shovels. Not keeping another stack of that right now. Let's keep going. Should have drank the holy water, of course, instead of throwing it out. Okay, dead before he acts.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Vigor is restored. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
There's a couple of room curios that can have keys. I don't really want to throw out the keys yet for these. Food would have maybe been okay. Books. We're looking for you for books, right? Okay. Not one of the ones that gives us disease cure, or that can give us a disease rather. Stun that madman. Are stuns worth using? You see me using stuns non-stop? Yeah, they're definitely worth using. I guess it depends on the hit percentage. You got to work out your hit percentages and get a sense of what your stun percentages are. He's dead before he acts. That's really nice. Wonder if we can kill him before he acts too. Nice. Oh no, not nice. 1 damage shy. Always a problem with the Crusader. You'd like to swing on his damage. He's got plus damage versus Unholy. He's got a fairly decent damage range. You brought accuracy stuff on him. But the fact of the matter is he's still better off stress healing. Like stress healing or stunning every single fucking round. Why am I so strong? Because it's an easy mission. Level 1. It's a level 1 easy mission with guys who are level 2 and 3. I'm very strong relative to this mission.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Fuck, I was hoping for a Shambler Hut there. Okay. then we got a little greedy holding those torches for the entire time, but if the Shambler payoff had been there, it would have been pretty damn nice. This corridor is scouted, right? No, it's not scouted. Ah, fuck you, game. Could have thrown the keys out.
Packs full of steel and war, but nary a thought given to the plow.
Alright, I'll take my 15 stress for throwing out the wrong item there instead of the key. Rip!
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Daredevil on a healer is great. Disease and the yips, not so great, clearly. Okay.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Okay. What does that mean? What is this? I don't know what this thing does. The tumultuous currents in the ether bluster with extra vigor tonight. The comet particulates. What? The comet? Particulates vibrate with extra intensity. Oh, the comet's particulates vibrate with extra. Is there supposed to be an apostrophe S there? Comet particulates vibrate with extra intensity. Where's Wayne when I need something red? Alright, what do we have? We have Flagellant with Warrior of Light. Not a particularly good one. Stress faster. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Alright, let's have a quick look here. Not much going on there. Let's have a quick look here. Ooh, I would take that Martyr's Seal. Maybe. Probably not. Not a lot going on in here. Okay. Let's take a look at our crew. Oh, I wonder why it says 1001 here. Anyone have any idea? Let's take a look at our crew. Starting to get into level 3s now, a fair chunk of them. We've done all the bosses in the Weald. I think we're all the bosses in the Cove done now. We're waiting on, we've done all the bosses in the Ruins for level 1s. So we just have Warren bosses to do. We need to advance that a little bit. Probably what that ends up meaning is we either run this. Solar Crown's not bad. It's not great either. Or something else in the Ruins soon. Maybe even do the Farmstead to begin with in the near future here. We can give these a little bit of a rest as we get the Warrens up. And we're going to start looking for more bosses, get to the level 3 bosses so we can take the orange items out of that as soon as possible. Looking for some items still, ones that are standing out in my memory. The Jester was a blue for the Jester. I want the light tambourine. I would take a second Blasphemous Vial if we got the option. I'd take a second Garlic if we got the option. I might even take a second Berserk Mask. We have the Hero's Ring and the Ancestor's Tentacle. I want to run some another level 1 Shambler if we can. I would like to pick up the Lantern, which we don't have yet, which would be really good. And I gotta start thinking about Ancestor items too, like level 5 Ancestor items. The Pen seems like it might be good here, and maybe the Cannonball. I haven't looked at them in a while, and I'm not sure if the patch changed them at all, but it seems like things that would be useful. The rest of this stuff is coming along. We're missing... We need some good accuracy, crit, and damage items. We picked up 1 Legendary Bracer. I'd probably take a second. I don't really like the item, but maybe. I haven't really decided what it's going to be. It was really clear-cut before the patch what items were really solid and which ones weren't. Now it's a little bit more gray because there's a little bit better mix of items. So we'll see. I think this item's fairly strong. But we'll see what we're going to end up with. However, for now, what we're going to do, we'll come back